Alrighty, you are here with not another game collector, aka Aurora. I am back. I have not been uploading any content hardly at all to YouTube. I will not be streaming for a while still. But I'm gonna show you guys my handheld collection in this video, and in some future videos, hopefully I'll show you more of my game collection or whatever you guys might like to see. We'll talk more about that at the end. So, first off, I have my Play It Loud series, the red version of that. The only thing that's not original on this is the battery cover because it was missing when I got it. My friend gave me this a few years ago for a birthday present. He said that they found it in like a storage unit or something in boxes at his grandparents' farm. And he knew I collected it, Game Boys and stuff, so he was like, here, happy birthday. So, red being my favorite color, that was pretty freaking cool. I don't play it because the original Game Boy screens suck. They really do. I sometimes play Tetris on there, but I'll show you what my primary one for original Game Boy games is down the line. I got this one at one of the pawn shops in town. I remember. If you remember that the Play It Loud series came with like a plastic carrying case. It's kind of like a shell that had batteries in it. I think it had a couple of the little plastic game cases with it and stuff too. But I have the plastic shell, but it's really damaged. You can tell it got, you know how that plastic gets that yellow over time? That's how that looks. So I don't store it in that because it looks ugly and I haven't figured out how to clean it. Next up is the Game Boy Pocket. Now, I love using this to play Tetris on. I'm not amazing at Tetris by any stretch of the imagination, but it's fun to just sit and play that. Currently, I have Kirby's Dream Land in it. These things were just so amazing. When I got my first one of these, I got it for Christmas. I had a silver one. I'm pretty sure it was probably on sale. It got stolen like 2 months later when we were out at a pizza place. I left it sitting on my coat instead of in my coat pocket, and we never found it. That was sad. Next up is my gold Game Boy Pocket. This is really trashed. Everyone keeps telling me to reshell it, but I just don't because I'm not good at doing that, and two, it's the original shell. Like, I don't care if it looks perfect, you know what I mean? I get it for the memories, and like, I could probably get a new battery cover for this, and it would be pretty okay. Next up, we're going to move on to the Game Boy Color. This is what I believe is the lime green Game Boy Color, or it could be a jungle green or something. I don't really remember. The Game Boy Colors are pretty awesome. I remember getting one of these. That was after my Game Boy Pocket. Got it a few years down the line, and I played the heck out of it. I think the game that my mom got me for it originally for Christmas was Driver, and I played the heck out of that. It was good then. I've played it now, and you know, things do change over time. Next up is my purple or maybe grape. I don't know what the color of this was called exactly, but this is a very special Game Boy to me because my mom bought me it for one of my birthdays, or just as a present. I'm not 100%, but as if you've been following me or know me, you know my mom passed away last year, so really anything that I may have got from her or of hers, it's very special to me. But I will always keep this and cherish it. It's got what Game Boy game is in it. It's got Pokemon Silver in it. Don't play it on there much. I think I have that on my 2DS. Now we will move on to the Game Boy Advanced SP. This is the fire red one, if I remember that's what they call them. They got a little fancy. This is the first one of the Game Boy Advance SPs I owned. The fire red one. That's the AGS 001. And then I have the cobalt blue one. That's the same model as the red one. No battery in it. It was expanding, so I took it out so it wouldn't destroy the system. And then the Game Boy Advance SP that I use the most when I feel like playing an SP is this one. This is the AGS 101 with the better screen. If you're familiar with Game Boys, you'll know. You can tell. It's just so much clearer. I think it's actually backlit. I think the other screens had like little lights in the sides here, which I don't know if that's front lit, side lit, what exactly it was called. They were good, but they didn't look as clear as this. Now we will go over to my pride and joy of like just Game Boy stuff that you can get that is hard to get because it's expensive. I have a Game Boy Micro, and this is a Game Boy Micro, not a Game Boy Advance Micro. It plays Game Boy Advance games, but that is not in the title anywhere. On the back, it just says Game Boy Micro. I did not know that until I started making this video. This thing is just absurdly small. It was... Nobody made this thinking that this was something that kids or young people were really actually going to play a lot of. I had a couple of these over time. I had one laying in a drawer that was like one of my originals, but the bumper got broke, and I didn't know how to fix things back then. I had no clue until I started YouTube about all the things you could do to, you know, resurrect an old Game Boy. So I threw it away. Sad. Now we're going to move on to the DS. I have my DS Lite here. I picked this up a few months ago when I had some extra money. As you can see, it's in very, very good condition. I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera, but there's one tiny little spot there where it got like a scuff. The main reason I picked it up is because the screen, the touch screen, isn't all damaged. It had a screen protector on it, so it didn't get all those swipe marks and pressure marks from being used. Because even if a kid wasn't using this and it was an adult, they still would get damaged over years of use. I just absolutely love this thing. I've been using it to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I'm a nerd. It does have some issues. The DS slot doesn't always want to work. But I really like the screen on here. I like the size. It's really nice. And then the last one of my handhelds for this video is my mom's 2DS XL. I got her to pick this up sometime after my stepdad passed away, which was in 2020. My mom passed away last year in 2021. I kept meaning to get her to put games on it. We only put like one game on it. When she passed, I had no access to any of her stuff, so I ended up signing my own account in because I heard Nintendo was wiping out the store eventually. So I got all my games on there that I had purchased over the years. So I'm pretty happy that I have this. It's a great momentum memory piece. But, you know, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making it. Let me know down below in the comments what you would like to see next. Tell me what you thought of this video. Give me some thumbs up. Share it with people. I really want to get some good views on this, so I can give you guys more videos. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all.